Going on, everybody? Hello, Cass. 1 hour left at work. Nice, nice, nice. Be about a half hour left of your work day, and you'll be working about another hour or a half hour while the race is going on. So, race is supposed to start in about 34 minutes or so, give or take. Actually, I think that's when qualifying starts. So, we still have a little bit of time yet, so you won't be missing much of it. So
sorry, Eric, I didn't see you there.
I didn't realize.
No problem. It's okay.
Let's see here. I just had a horrific crash a little bit ago. Not sure where it was. Let's see here. Somebody was spinning out in front of me, and I thought that they were going to stay down low, and yeah.
I'll say hi, AJ.
But I'm not quite sure where that crash happened, to be honest with you. It might have been this lap, lap 15, maybe. Yeah, I kinda...
The guy ahead has just posted a 30.1.
Yep, here it is. And bam. I thought he was gonna stay down low, and yeah. And then he got hit by somebody else as well. But as of right now, well, I just dropped a spot. I did have the top 4 time in this practice session. But, yeah, I think I have a decent car set up going for me. It feels stable, except for on pit exit, coming around out of turn 2, trying to merge. It can get kind of squirrely around turn 2 on the apron. It's like a sheet of ice down there, so. Met home. Yeah, this is just practice. We still have another half hour, give or take, of practice before qualifying starts, and then the race will start. And I also want to see real quick. I want to see what the iRacing schedule looks like for this evening to see if we can do a race after. Yes, we have the NASCAR iRacing Series at Auto Club that we can do at 9 o'clock if we make it on time. Which is 100 laps. So, and that is a full race, I do believe. Last week, if you guys remember, after our league race, I tried to do the Daytona 500. Didn't go quite as planned. Got crashed out multiple times. Almost got disqualified before I actually exited out. My safety rating dropped tremendously. I was at risk of losing my A-class license to run Cup Series for iRacing official series races. So I've been grinding out this week at Auto Club to get my safety rating back up again. That way I'm not at risk losing it at the end of the season. So depending on when this race ends, if it ends before 9 o'clock like it did last week, we might be able to jump in for the Auto Club race. So hopefully. What's up, Jimmy? Posted something for you in Discord. Why they crush you out of the race? That number 4 car just did not know how to drive. They couldn't keep a straight line. They were constantly zigzagging, trying to force moves so early on the race. Daytona is one of them tracks where you have to draft and be patient. Don't force things that shouldn't be forced. You know, it's like, I don't know if I'll win Auto Club, but first we got to make it to the race. So, let me check Discord real quick. Posted something for me in Discord. The general chat? No, that's TGN. Not sure what he asked. I'll have to check that out later. Tsunami. Oh my. Should I hit? What is the sound? Should I even hit play? Oh, there's no sound. It's just a okay. Alrighty then. Got it. Oh my. Alright, so tonight's race here at Charlotte is the final race for the league for this season, season 3. I'm not in the running for any championship or anything else. I did check the point standings though for the amount of races that we have raced so far with the league from the final race of the regular season up to now. Right before the final race of the season, I went from P40 something in the Cup Series standings. I am now ranked 28th. I'm actually tied 27th, 28th with 107 points. I think the leader right now that's leading the championship points has like 465 or something like that. So that goes to show if we were able to run the whole entire season, we could have a really good shot at winning in points if we could run a whole entire season. Because I joined in the middle of last season and was knocked out right before the championship 4. This season, we started one race before the end of the regular season we already have a third of the points that the leader has. So who knows? I mean, if I could, hopefully the next shift bid I can have Sundays off, or not Sundays off, but maybe even keep Mondays off, and I might be able to run the whole entire season. That would be nice. That way I can actually have a good shot at having those points for the end of the season.
30.0.
And we just dropped down to P6 in the practice. All right. Guess we should hop in and get a little bit more practice in. 32 minutes of laps. We still have about 28, 27-ish minutes. Sipping on my coffee. I tell you what. I didn't know if I was going to make it tonight. Be honest with you. What I've been trying to do so I don't get forced over on my Fridays, which was today, Sunday. That way I can make it to the races and do stuff for you guys. I've been volunteering for any position to be able to go in early, so that way I knew I wouldn't have to get forced over. So me going in early, that means I had to go in at 3 a.m. so that way I didn't get forced over until 7 p.m. Which would have meant I would have got off of work 4 minutes ago. That means I would have had to rush home, get everything set up for the stream, let the dog out, get something to eat, get my drink set up, go to the bathroom, make sure I looked halfway decent, and try to make it here to start the stream and get in the race on time. Not going to happen, if I can help it. So I decided to volunteer to go in early. And going into the end of last night, after work, I knew it, got off at 3. It's like, okay, I'm kind of tired. I'm just going to go home, relax a little bit, wind down, and then go to bed early around 7:30ish. Got home, started watching some YouTube, winding down. Fell asleep here in my chair. Woke up around 9 o'clock. It's like, okay, I'm going to bed. Went to bed, tossed, turned, tossed, turn, tossed, turn, tossed, turn, tossed, turn, until about 11:30. Then I finally drifted off to sleep. And then my alarm went off at 1 and then 1:30. And then I had to go into work. I've been dead tired all day. I was dragging at work so bad. On the way home from work, I got some food. I got some Chipotle. And then I got an energy drink. And I picked up some more coffee and creamer. I already drank the energy drink when I got home from work. I just fixed a pot of coffee. And now I'm sipping on the coffee. So it's going to be one of them nights. But it is what it is. Anyhow, enough chit-chatting. Let's get in. Let's turn some laps here. Try to pass a little bit of this time before qualifying starts, and we have to sit out the 5 minutes of qualifying.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Yeah, and the bad thing is I was tired. I was exhausted, but I just could not turn my brain off for some odd reason. I was half tempted to come back to the computer and turn on YouTube again and just pass out my chair for the rest of the night. But I knew I was going to be hurting in the morning with a sore neck and everything else. I was like, yeah, it's not going to happen. Alright, let's see what we have here. I know we're not going to be able to do anything with the leaders. I'm sure they had some drafting help. But we're not that far off of their time.
P6.
Not far off their time at all. Tires will become an issue here, so once again, to eliminate me from messing up anybody in the points at the beginning of the race, I'm just going to not qualify, start off in the rear, and I'm going to take care of my tires. And hopefully we get some green flag runs going to where I can kind of make passes later on in the race like we usually tend to do. Last week was the exception at Dover where it didn't happen, but I did kind of knocked myself out of contention early on lap 6 when I lost control out of the turn and slapped the inside wall. And from then on, it was just over. New Chipotle open here on Thursday. Nice. Yeah, I usually get the bowl with brown rice, pinto beans, chicken, queso, and then I'll get the green chili salsa, sour cream, cheese, lettuce, and guac, and then I'll get a bag of chips on the side, and then I'll use the chips, and after I mix it up in the bowl, I'll use the chips and...
7th position.
Yeah.
You're now 0.4 off the pace. That last lap was a 30.4.
And I've actually been doing that a lot here lately, because if I go in after work in my uniform, I get a discount. So it's like, getting all that's only like $4, $5. So it's pretty inexpensive for me. And it makes a pretty good dinner. Nice and filling.
You're currently 0.3 off the pace.
Whoa! Almost lost it going into the turn. Oh, there's the wall. Didn't slow down enough. Maybe if we can get AJ's
0.6 off the leader's pace. You've just done
draft
30.6.
here, maybe we can get a little bit of a better lap time. I don't know how long he's been out on those tires, but we're catching him.
Your lap time was at 30.6.
Yeah, in practice I'm kind of going all out. I'm not really conserving tires, so see how it goes during the race itself.
You've got a car inside.
Okay, he was going too slow to really get a draft off of, and I caught up to him at the wrong time.
Clear on the low side.
That puts you 0.7 off the pace. You've just done a 30.7.
The Hinkle here in front of us, he came out about 4 or 5 laps after us. He's got a little bit fresher tires, so maybe that'll help us out. We can stay in the draft with him. He's taking that low line, which high line is quicker at the beginning because you have fresh tires, but after that right front tire starts wearing out, it gets slower because you start sliding more.
You're currently
Start pushing up
0.9
towards the
off
wall.
The leader's pace. Your last lap time was at 30.9.
Actually, it's still pushing. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to trail brake quite a bit to save that right front. Heard about the USA Convoy Truckers run. Yeah, I heard that there's supposed to be something going on with the truckers in DC. Didn't know if that was supposed to be today or early this week. Alright, so our lap times have dropped off a good second already.
That was a 31.5.
I don't know if I'm just not lifting soon enough or our right front is just that bad. This lap wasn't as bad of a lap, I don't think. See what it is. still 31.5. We're
Now
still
1.6 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 31.6.
yeah. Look how much I got to turn the wheel now, and I'm even slowing down. Whee. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to manage those tires on long green flag runs. Because we were catching up to Hinkle, but we just lost it after we passed AJ. Alright, so we still have about 15 minutes or so. Heck, that just knocked out almost 15 minutes right there. Just by running those few laps.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
Yeah, this apron can get pretty slick right here going around. If you're not careful. Still want to get down into that 29-second mark if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to by myself. There's a 30.2.
You're currently 0.2 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 30.2.
Ooh, hit that apron a bit.
The leader has just done a 29.9.
I don't know how these guys, I don't know if they're drafting or if they just know the secret.
P8.
Trying to find the secret on how they're going so fast. I just can't get away from.
Just done a 30.2.
Just can't get out of that 30.2 mark. I'm already having to start to lift a little bit. Uh-oh. Second. Didn't know if he was going to lose it.
0.3 off the pace. That lap time was 30.1.
Up, and he hit the wall behind us. Yeah, that car's starting to push more. It's gonna be one of them races Maintain tires and you're good to go. The better thing is managing tires. You're going to be so far back that by the time you start getting run on everybody, it's going to be
30.5.
probably almost too late.
P9. There's a car leading the pit lane. Your last lap time was at 30.8.
We're still not doing too bad, but you can definitely tell that our tire's falling off because of our lap time. We're no longer running those 30.2s.
You're currently 1.1 seconds off the leader's pace.
Alright, yeah, our tire's done. Kinda wanna see what our tire wears at after those few laps. Then I should probably let the dog out one last time before things really start heating up here and lose track of time.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 420 meters.
That's right, because we're almost
Box
all
in
the way up front.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a nice bright sign, though,
Box
for
now.
me. Deek. And I realize I don't have my... where's it at? Pit box helper. Turn
Go,
on.
go, 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 go.
So our right front it wasn't that bad. My inside and middle of my right front was 93%. My outside of the tire was 94%. The inside part of my left rear tire was still at 100. But I'm gonna go and let the dog out and take one last pit stop myself before the race actually starts kicking off here in about 10 minutes with qualifying. So I will be right back.
Bill. Billy. Bill. Kevin. Eric. Kevin. There we go. Now I hear people.
Like that, heat Brian.
Yeah, I like how it looks under the lights. Who did I just hit? Good shit.
AJ!
Yeah, my bad, man. That was me. And I got watch it. That was cool.
right. Let's see here. Do one thing here, and then we'll get a few more practice laps in before we get kicked out for qualifying. All right. See if we can. And we dropped down to P12.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
Oh, in the Discord channel? Or actually in the... Are you guys asking for me or something? Oh, okay. I just had my stream going, and I stepped away from the computer for a little bit, and chat was saying that they thought they heard somebody calling for me or something.
I was away too.
P12.
So I should have done it while I was gone.
And we're right in the middle of three of the top racers in the league right now. Richie West, AJ, and Eric.
Hey, you're in my pit box.
That lap time was 30.6.
Did you say I was in your pit box? I don't know what they're saying.
That's very disturbing. Bill.
Oh,
I
he
saw
must
that.
be doing something. He's up to no good.
You're now 0.2 off the pace.
Whoa, how did I just get loose? I must have entered wrong or something. Holy crap. I was trying to follow their line, but...
I made Jared's car look good, didn't I, Brian?
You did.
P12.
Slowly but surely you did.
0.8 off the pace. Your lap time was at 30.7.
You were
What's up,
dead,
Kyle?
Bill. I appreciate that. I'm just sitting there minding my own business and like, yep.
He's on old tires. Whoa.
Still there. Still there.
That lap time was 30.5.
Clear high.
Yeah, well, my first lap sucked.
Alright, so we have a few more minutes here and then we'll get
You've
kicked
just done
out.
a 30.8.
Do one more, well, we'll go around one more time and then we'll pit. We're gonna get kicked out for qualifying here shortly.
You're now 0.8 off the pace.
Try to push it. Ah, all right. I'm gonna hit the wall. There it is. Why not?
Okay, Aaron, you need to watch these track limits.
How'd I miss that wall? How did I miss that
There's
wall?
Nicole.
Here I am, but I'm not racing.
Good. Ow.
What she said.
I guess I
bring the
was
drinks?
further away from it than I thought I was.
Yes, I did.
And I never really went back up on the track either.
Why
Almost
ain't
got
you
hit right
racing?
there,
I'm
though.
so full of beer I could be tapped.
Oh, gosh. Oops.
Because I hate this one, and last night I didn't do very good in the truck, so why risk it tonight?
I thought you were
What
turning.
the
chilling.
hell? Give it hell.
Or
Yeah.
not much, just
Come
chilling.
on.
Out. Cleaned out the car today.
Okay.
Needed
Yes.
a
Good
good cleaning
phase,
really
do
bad.
it,
Yeah, I
yeah.
need to get mine in and detailed.
We gotta have fun on the last race of the season. We gotta wreck the
Yep.
fucking field, man.
And there was, huh? Oh, an earthquake 2.0 near
Am I still in time? Because I didn't think I was in
Lakeline,
time.
Ohio.
You got 1 minute left.
Didn't even notice it.
I'm trying to sign up.
All right, I need to rewatch that again because I was looking away from the screen. I think I got a little airtime too.
I think everybody should go to the St. Louis race this year in June.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I
the
was-
goal. Hey,
I
look,
wasn't
Nicole
nearly
made it.
as
She's
close to the
connected.
wall as I thought I
Okay.
was, to be honest with you. Jimmy's cat attacked the keyboard again. Between
Yep,
East
I've run
Cleveland
5
and Lake
one-row
Erie.
flaps. I'm good.
Well, Cleveland's right on Lake Erie. Let's see. Is there
Checkered
a
flag.
I think I might make my husband this week
That was
help
fun,
me set
Greg.
up, or make my
Yep,
3
good running,
That's
Kevin.
the end of the session.
monitors
P12.
set up.
What are you doing to your husband?
Lots of things. We got handcuffs.
Oh, I killed my
That's what she said.
replay because it
Yeah.
jumped over into
I
qualifying.
want him
Oh,
to
well.
make me
And did.
scan for my 3 monitors that I have, so I can put my 3 monitors up.
Yeah, I'm
Sure, they'll keep
looking
going
at
on.
some
He wants
upgrades
the garlic
before
tuna
next
fish?
season
That sounds
too. I
actually
don't
pretty
know.
good.
I mean,
It's like those
gee
little
whiz,
tuna
I
packets
know
or something.
somebody's beside
I'm
me or
assuming.
behind me.
I had a bunch of them when I was deployed.
I'm
I lived
thinking
off those
curved
little
is the
mini
best way to
tuna
go.
packs.
I've got 33,
I don't know if it
32
was
inch curved, and I
Tuna.
love
It
them.
might have been tuna
So you're
or
all
maybe
three are
salmon
curved?
or something
Yeah.
like that. It was like
Okay,
the
because
little
I'm gonna get a couple more
packages
soon.
of
Okay.
flavored
No, I'm
tuna. You
not
just rip
curved. I
open and
got
just
a
dig in
big
with the
flat
spoon.
screen in front of me that my son that writes code for American tanks gave me, and it works really well.
Did you
Well, all I know
down
is I
all
got
your
some
graphic
curves.
settings, Kyle? Because it is a very demanding,
down.
But I
unoptimized
think they're
game.
called
You
mushroom
might not be able to
tops.
run the graphics that you assume that you can.
Uh,
Oh, you
But
made
I
your
did
own?
learn.
Okay.
I did lose 35 pounds last year.
Well, that's good.
yeah.
Well,
have
I
one
had
that's
COVID
a
twice
flat
and the
curve.
stomach flu once, so you're going to lose weight when that
COVID
happens.
twice and stomach flu once. Ay, ay, ay. So as of right now, standings,
I'll
I'm going to be
have
starting third from
one
last,
actual
so that
TV
means I'll
that's a
be
32,
starting probably
and
on
then
the
2
inside
monitors
row.
that are 32 that are curved.
Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The only
10,
thing I've
11,
learned about
12, 13, 14,
monitors
15,
is
16.
that
Yeah, I'll be starting
the higher
P17.
the
I'll be
refresh
starting on the
rate, the
inside
better,
row
because
towards
my
the back.
son's, when
I'll
he
have
got
one
me
person
this
behind me at
one,
this point in time. So if
the
Nelson or
post-COVID
Spring
entry
does
into
not
iRacing
go to
on my
qualify,
part, he
there it
said,
goes.
This is going
I'm
to
going to be
the
starting on
test
the outside row
of
29.9.
what you see in front of you.
and all the way in the back.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. And now I'm starting dead last. Which, once again, I mean, I'll let them go. They're all running for points and championships and stuff
Be
like
right
that.
back.
So
I need a bong hit.
I'm just going to start out in the back and just mind my P's and Q's, take it easy on my tires, and just try to go with it.
Automatically puts me in 19th place.
So I'm not
Get in
sure.
before.
Let me check
Well, yeah,
something real quick.
But it's still telling me that
they
I'm
might
grading up
be
19th
broadcasting the
since I'm not
race.
qualifying.
Let me
Oh,
see.
It must know I really suck at this one.
How to suck at iRacing.
So we're gonna try and stay off the wall tonight.
God, I don't know. Those guys
And
get
as
20
of right
points.
now, I don't see them up
I don't
on
know, 'cause
YouTube.
I used to be able to do that
Let me
here,
check
but
Facebook.
I got close. I got like 006.
I'm just seeing if they have the. They might not even be. Oh, we're starting to qualify. They should have the broadcast up. Okay, so there is one person. They are broadcasting the race. So if you want to see the broadcasted version of the race, it is up right now on Facebook. And most likely even on Twitch. It's not on YouTube tonight.
I don't know.
Just look up how to suck at iRacing on YouTube. And they have, excuse me, they had the live broadcast version of the race. So if you want to see both versions, go over and do that. You can probably search for it on Twitch as well. Let me check that real quick while we have time. Yes. So it's actually Suck at iRacing on Twitch. It's not how to suck at iRacing. It's Suck at iRacing. It's all one word on Twitch. But they are also live on Twitch.
So who are the playoff guys?
McDaniel, Godsey, Hinkle, and Stowey.
Oh, that's going to be a fun race to see. They're pretty close together, right?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
Yeah, you really have to have a
close
pretty
in
decent
points, and they're all
PC in
top
order to
6 here
run
right now.
Farm Sim 22, especially if you start modding it up. It might not be
Who has
bad
the
if it was just a base
disqualify
game
button?
with no mods, but... Alright, we got 9 seconds remaining.
Hey, Greg McDaniel. I've got it pulled up to give you the EOL as soon as we get the grid.
Okay.
Be a little stretching in.
Give me a better chance to wreck people.
I just realized my crew chief is it running?
Radio check. Spotter, radio check.
Okay, that's running. Alright.
And now I need to go race.
You're gonna be on the inside, I believe.
Smack dab in the middle.
Zero's closed.
Yeah, I know. It does suck when you don't have decent graphics for a game. Hey, I have a
Yes.
My spotter's a liar. We got plenty
A,
of fuel to finish the race.
1070
That's a
Ti.
bunch of bullshit.
Well, you're running
I got a bunch of fuel
whatchamacallit,
and
though.
just
You have a
enough to
whole
get
different
my
type of
ass in
system.
trouble.
Hi, Harley.
Why do you always qualify either one position behind me or one in front of me?
AMD. That's what I was looking for. I don't think NVIDIA
I
card
almost
would
forgot to
work
change my
with
steering and
AMD.
stuff before I started.
I didn't. I don't
Trying to
care.
get my last
Also, why
few
is it
sips
hard
of
to
coffee
do that?
in
Confused
while
me.
I can.
I'm still deciding whether
So
I'm gonna run trucks or
130
Cup next
laps. I'm gonna uncheck my fast
I think
repair.
I'm gonna do trick.
Uncheck my windshield tear
year. I
off.
think I may be there. I'm hoping DJ makes another
Keep my
decision.
relative up. That way you guys can see the standings and also
He's
the
tough. I've
relative.
been racing him for quite a while.
And then also you'll see my fuel calculator and how much fuel I have left, my average usage, max usage, how many laps I could possibly run, and how many laps I need to refill up to. So Alright, we're still not ready yet. Let's see how much time we got left.
5 in the
Oh, gave them
4,
5 tires.
3,
what the fuck?
2,
Yeah, Saw
1.
that.
Although I had a set of
15th
tires and a
Track
quick
10 base,
repair left over
79.
last
Whoa,
night.
where's he going?
Yeah, it kind of disappointed me.
Follow car number
How many
64.
tires do you say we have?
5 sets.
5 sets.
Holy crap.
Does that include the one on the car, or that's...
It said
No.
5 additional sets.
Yeah, okay.
Line
Are
up
we
behind
running a
the
full-length
beach.
race here or what?
Yeah, no, it's only 10 more laps than last time.
Okay, I'm not starting all the way in the back like I thought I was.
64.
You need to
I'm
catch
starting
up to
off-
the guy ahead.
Alright, you're gonna have a couple rounds at 95.
Nicole.
I was going backwards for some
No,
reason.
no. Forget. You missed
What?
your opportunity.
Oh,
How am
said
I
everybody was
starting
pulling
off
out, so-
all the way up here? That
that's
is
what she
weird.
said.
Alright. Okay, now I can start the race.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What the hell are you moving back for?
Jared, you're up in front of me.
Alright, well, we're not starting in the rear.
I now see that. I was late on getting that memo.
Alright, so here we go.
We all were.
Final race of the season.
I already hit the outside wall already.
Sometimes I don't think they get my jokes anyhow when I say that.
Radio
Yeah.
Can you hear me over there?
We get them.
That's good.
And there are
Okay,
pretty
Aaron,
chatty
get
in the
ready.
Discord tonight.
Let's go.
Ready, green flag.
You got a car on the high side.
Hold your line.
He's still there.
Hold your line.
I'm hoping that a lot of them will pass me, but I don't know if they will or not.
He's still there. Still there.
Try to trail brake a little
Hold your
bit,
line.
conserve that tire.
Still there. We are clear up high.
And we have 5 sets of tires, but I really don't want to have to use that many of them.
P13.
Okay, you can just cut me off. It's cool.
Car high.
This low line is not
Hold
the
your
way to
line.
go.
All 4 championship.
That high line, you
Hold
keep
your
your
line.
momentum.
Clear outside.
The leader's just done a 30.0. 14th. The
Car outside.
The car in front's lap time is at 30.3.
Oh,
The guy behind has just done a 30.1.
Still there.
That didn't sound good, whatever happened back there.
You're fine, you're
Track's
fine.
clear.
It's gonna cost me now.
What'd you do?
Jared came down into me and I had to check up big time.
Alright, kind of back here where we should be now. We can kind of
P15.
run our race now. Don't have to worry about holding too many people up. Lightly trail braking, trying to conserve that tire. That way I'm not burning it up entering the turn.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh, we got a blinker. Not bad, but he's a blinker.
All right, Aaron. The next car is Springer.
Just taking it easy, not
Nicole,
forcing
how'd you fall
anything.
6 seconds back already.
Cause I slid, got out of the gas, went through the infield kind of, and then back on the track.
My gosh, you went for a
That's a
ride.
silly question.
You get a stupid answer.
It wasn't really stupid, that was pretty descriptive.
It was.
Yeah, it
It
really
was a lot
was.
of detail.
The car ahead is Spring.
I don't know who I want to follow around, but Spring, he's taking it easy, that's for sure, but we're falling back because of it.
P15.
inside.
The bottom.
Inside.
That blinking though is really.
Hold your line. Clear low.
Clear.
Car inside.
Well, damn, Bill, you really like the outside of
Still
the
there.
inside lane on an entry, don't you?
Hold that line.
Yeah. Oh.
Hold your line.
I was trying to stay as low as I could, so I gave you plenty of room.
The gap to Spring behind is now.
Yeah, him blinking is
0.1.
really, really disturbing.
P14.
P14, I can't be up. I know I lost quite a few spots starting this race out. There is no way I've already gained right back up to where I started the race.
That was 30.8.
Got the peanut butter car in front of us, Jiff.
Car inside. Hold your line. Still there. The low side is clear.
P13. That lap was a
Car inside. Still there. Still there. Still there.
All right. See if we can get around this guy completely.
Clear low.
Still trail braking. I'm taking it easy, but yet I'm still pushing, if that makes any sense. Kind of want to stay behind Richie here if I can. Got Bill right on our tail. Bill, do I need to put the sign on the back of my car again? Stay back 100 feet?
You probably should.
There's a car inside.
Whoa,
Still there.
he's got the run. All right.
Still there. You're inside. You're clear.
Clear.
All right, I need to stay. Oh!
full course caution. Be careful.
Oh, Bill just got got.
A very, very
Pace
difficult
car is
race
out.
this week.
Line up single
Bill, are you
file.
okay after
Car
that?
number
That looks like it hurt.
01.
Guys, another thing
We're under
just to be
caution.
aware of,
Pits
there's
are
a lot of
closed.
people back here. Make sure you're
Yeah, he looked like he bounced
as you're
from where I
unloading,
was.
getting about the wall, double check the lug nuts, look them over real well.
That looked like it hurt a little.
Close.
Peanut butter jelly time. Yep.
Checking up on the backstretch.
See if
All's
anybody
yellow. Pits are open.
pits for some freshies or not. I mean, we got 5 sets. We've already gone
Are they
15
going
laps.
into pit right now?
I'm sure they will.
Oh,
I'm waiting to see. I'm in 6th right
Yeah. I'm just gonna do what I did last night, just fuel.
How many laps was this? 130 versus
Yeah,
120?
120, yeah, just 10 less, but 5 sets.
Hell yeah, I'm
Leader,
taking
Daniel.
tires. I had an extra
maybe
set
you're right.
left over last night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
never
pitting.
used
Everybody
anything.
else is.
You're right. Better slow down.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
God, this pit speed is ridiculous here.
it's better than what it was last
Box
week.
in 5,
Yeah.
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2.
Hey,
Box
Bill.
now.
What?
Just so you know, that was netcode.
Yeah, right.
No, dude, it was. If you go back and watch, you hadn't made contact, and it pulled you in. So don't beat yourself up over that. That wasn't you. That was. I mean, it might have turned into you, but netcode. I mean, you were pulled into him before
Somebody
you ever
killed the
made
cone.
contact.
I think they want you in single file. Line up behind one.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Have a beer.
All right. Let's re-rack them up here. Got some freshies on the car.
Bill, I'm bringing the moonshine down in
Not
June.
doing too bad. I mean, luckily that happened behind us. We
Did
didn't
a
get
bunch
caught
of
up in
folks take
anything.
Gas with no tires.
Richie got
tires,
back.
So
I got tired.
No? Did we get around
Everybody up
Richie?
front got
No, we
tires.
didn't.
they must have, yeah, 'cause I came out in the same
I think
spot.
we were battling. I don't know. I was so focused I can't remember who was actually
It's
right
time
in
to
front of us.
wreck.
I think we were battling Richie.
Where are you at, Bill?
Right behind you.
10-4.
Harley, you like my new car?
Excuse me.
Might want to pit the
It looks
top off
the
there,
same as the other
Gerald.
ones, pink and black.
Sorry.
That is a bright pink car.
Maybe
There's two of
you
them.
should look at the emblem.
Alright, we're
Oh, that
P12,
is
so we're going to be
lovely.
starting on
Look
the
at that.
outside.
Were you feeling left out last night? No. It's just last race of the season, gotta do some weird shit. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, hold on a second.
Uh-oh.
There
And
might
off
be
he
a what?
goes.
Just hold on to your pants. Something bad's gonna happen.
Uh-oh. I can't really hear an iRacing for some reason. It turned itself down again.
It sounds all muffled to me after
It
the last
does.
update.
Yeah.
Hi, Kevin.
Sounds like they cut off the high end and you can't hear if somebody has a low voice.
Yeah, it's not as crisp, I guess, is the word. I don't know.
Oh no, the volume's turned down low
Course
again
yellow.
for some
Pits are
reason.
open.
See if we go into double file here or not. Should be going
Dang.
to want to go.
Ooh, me and Bill and Nicole together. I'm gonna
Always taking
charge
the
up
front
through 'em
straight
and you just
chicane.
knock them into the wall as I go by.
One to go. You'll be outside.
Okay, Aaron, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
This is the dude that was drunk at McDonald's. Oop. Oh, he threw nuggets at the workers? Yeah, they're talking about on their end, their volume settings. They're having trouble hearing people for some reason. All right, here we go again.
All right, Bill, you tear him up and I can go and buy him.
There's only one I want to get. He's right next to me with peanut butter.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, that answered my question.
Get your switches and
But
stuff
don't get
ready.
no shit stuck in your roof of your mouth.
Green
Green
flag.
flag, we're racing. We got a car on the low side.
Come on, buddy, get
Still
going.
there. Clear low.
Yeah, well, still early. If I'm not up towards the top,
Car
it's fine.
inside. Damn. Hold that
You guys
line.
want to come?
Oh, Jesus.
Barn just dropped right down in front of me. I had to nail the brakes.
Car low. He's
Still there.
Well, I was off the throttle completely, Aaron.
Oh, you didn't touch me if that's what you're wondering.
Yeah, I thought I might have.
No, you didn't.
13th place. The gap to Spring in front is now 0.9. That was a...
Sorry there, Bill.
Yeah, I'm just trail braking and letting off. I'm trying to conserve that tire.
Car inside.
Inside.
Hold your line.
My car
Your inside's clear.
bad now. No
All
more
right,
fast
Jeff
cars.
passed us back up again, but that's okay. Back to P14. Yeah, it's supposed to drop down to, I think, 22 here tonight. Kevin behind us, he's usually pretty quick. And Gerald, he's usually pretty quick on fresh tires as well. I didn't start off nearly as quick as I did on the initial start.
You're clear on the inside.
P15. That last lap was a 30.8.
Car low. Still there. Still there.
Trying to conserve.
Still there.
We can get a long
Still
green
there.
flag. This will possibly help us out.
You are clear low.
All right, Aaron. The next car is Pool. 16th place. That lap was a 31.1.
Stay here, right here with these guys.
You've just done a 30.5.
So I'm lifting a lot more than they are on entry. I think eventually, if I can keep off the wall, eventually I should be able to pass them just because of tires.
That lap was a 31.0.
I'm hoping.
That lap time was 31.0.
I'm just keeping right up with these guys. I'm not letting them get away from me.
P16.
outside, outside.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Clear outside.
Pool is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.1 P15. That was a 31.6.
Alright, we're about a quarter way through on the, actually almost halfway down on this fuel run. Try to push it a little bit more here if we can.
The guy in front is Springer.
See, they went out fast.
Car high.
Outside.
Trail braking,
Still
letting the
there.
car rotate for me.
Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Your outside is clear.
Where's he at? I don't see him in my mirror. There he is.
P14.
Alright, let's see if we can get back up there and get Springer. If it stays like this, we might have green flag pits. Which I forgot to turn off my fast repair and windshield tear off, so unless we have caution that we're not involved with, we're gonna have to hurry up and do that as we're entering pit road. We are actually gaining on everybody here, slowly. So if we can, we might be able to just pick them off
You've just
one at a
done
time.
31.7.
So I'm slowing down just enough to where I'm barely really needing to turn my wheel. I'm saving that tire.
P14.
Springer's passing Spring.
Car high.
Outside.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Hey,
Hold
AJ,
your
you're
line.
starting to blink pretty bad.
P13.
Clear high.
You've just done a 32.0.
Now don't go and jinx me, Joe.
Alright, up to P13. I was conserving the tire, but maybe I didn't conserve it enough. starting to wonder.
That lap was a 32.0.
Not sure if I should follow Richie or not. Not sure if he wore out his right front. But these two are really slowing the pace down for everybody here.
Car
I'm
inside.
up here.
Quarter. Still there.
Sorry, man, I got
There.
wiggly.
He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low.
Alright, we should be up to P12 now.
P12.
Picking them off one at a time.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car high.
Outside, outside.
Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there.
P11.
Still there. You are clear high.
Alright. P11.
Sorry, I got split up and I wasn't even in the throttle, man. That's on me.
Man, these guys are all strung out here in front of us. I like to see that.
Bill, did you change anything on your setup
Okay,
just
all
out
right,
of
the next car
curiosity?
is McDaniel.
No, this is the default setup.
10-4, thanks.
You're reeling. McDaniel in. The gap is now 1.3.
Come on. Reeling them in.
Your lap time was 32.1. The gap to Springer behind is now 0.7.
Alright, we have enough fuel for about 8 laps. Dude.
Your last lap time was at 32.3.
Car outside. Still there.
Man, he was blocking
Hold your
hardcore.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. You're clear outside.
Good job.
Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Free pit man.
Hold that line.
10th position.
Clear high.
Clear high.
So 3's pitting in. Am I clear? Can't tell. Yeah, I am. Alright, another one down.
Almost 45 seconds of optional repairs. I think I'm banging the wall pretty damn hard.
I'm hating to see mine.
Don't know if we're going to be able to catch these other guys before we got a pit or not.
The gap in front is now 1.8 seconds. Okay, Aaron, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That lap was a 32.3.
But we're also going to have to worry about people on fresh tires now, too. About 2 gallons of fuel left. Should probably try to start on checking stuff. That way I'm not trying to do it as I'm driving down pit road. Probably a little bit safer than doing it while I'm racing, but
P10.
whoop, little loose. Yeah, the back of the car is starting to kick on me.
Okay, Aaron, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Car inside.
And that's what fresh tires do.
Oh, I can tell somebody's got new tires.
Woohoo!
I'll say hi. Gerald showing off.
Oh, yeah, well, why not?
That lap was a 32.5.
Alright, so I got the fast repair turned off, got the windshield tear off turned off. We're still in P10. Good for about another 3 laps on fuel.
Go to the outside, Nicole.
Okay.
Okay, Aaron, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Oh, switch to the wall.
That was close.
Phew. Tires.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, they're really fucking cool.
I'll stay up here and
Car outside.
P9.
Clear high.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
I'll stay high in the next corner, Gerald.
Yeah, just run your line for now. I don't know if I'll catch you to the next turn.
I'm gonna go this time, Brian.
tell Aaron. Aaron's fine, we heard you.
It's really across the apex where it really is great.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Doing pretty good on this long run here.
8th place.
Yeah, you need to figure out where to short stop. Do it somewhere where you get this jump on them.
Right.
Inside Gerard.
actually, the other thing I need to do too, well, no, because that's a full tank, 13.1. Yeah. So I'm going to have to top off.
6th place, 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Hey, then a couple.
Spin this time, Harley.
The leader, Nelson, is pitting. Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
I'm going to have to pit next time. I'll be pitting next time.
This is the last lap of fuel.
Pit if you can, pit if you can. Yeah, here you go. Come around and pit this time.
Harlow.
Ooh, that was close.
All clear.
Box this lap, please, Aaron.
75 pitting in this time.
The gap behind is now 0.5.
Oh!
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box
Ha!
in 300
Caught it.
meters.
That's the first time actually
Box
trying to
in,
green
5,
flag pit.
4, 3, 2. Box now.
Alrighty. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Lost a little bit of time. Okay, so 61% on that right front.
Rejecting now.
Go, man, go, 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 go. 0 speed.
Try not to speed.
Your pit exit looks clear.
Pitting this time, Brandon. Pitting this time.
But now, all them guys that short pitted, they're on older tires.
Harley, I'll stay low.
There's a car rejoining.
40 pitting.
P12.
Alright, let's see how this cycles out here.
Push so we can pass easily to put us in the lucky dog position.
Oh, I'm a lap
The lead
down
car's
right now.
pitting.
Lead car's pitting this time. That'll help us. So Brian, who was just behind us, led a few laps, or at least one. So he saved 1 extra lap, maybe 2 extra laps of fuel than
The
we
car in front
did.
of us is easily.
You get a run on me, Harley. Speak up. I'm not racing you.
No, you're good, man.
The 11. All right, we're back up to P10. And we got our lap back, I believe.
Thank you, Nicole.
10th position. The gap's
We were
easily.
almost
Ahead is
halfway
now
done with the race
3.7
already.
seconds. Spring is gaining on you. The gap's now 1.8 seconds.
So Spring, he starts off fast, then he drops back. So I'm just going to run my race, let him pass, and we should be able to get him back again.
Going high, Eric.
Thank you.
hell are you going?
Out of your way.
I'm not that fucking low.
We think about 33 laps remaining on this tank.
33 laps remaining on this tank of fuel.
Gee whiz.
May or may not get that, I don't know.
By a lot.
Got a line of cars behind us here. Just trying to keep an eye on those mirrors.
31.6. The gap to easily.
So who are the
ahead is
top
now
four?
3.1.
AJ, Eric, Jeff, and Greg McDaniel. I think it
P10.
is.
The hell? I'm out of everybody's way. What the fuck?
Well, I'm trying to pass Eric.
I'm fighting off 2 lanes of traffic, and I don't know if I should be doing that or not.
Carlo,
What the hell are you doing in the pit?
hold your line.
I got out of everybody's way, man.
Still
I mean,
there.
Jesus, bitch at me. I'll just get out of your way. I
Still
don't
there.
need this.
Who's bitching at you?
You're clear on the low side.
Somebody was. What was I doing? I was getting the fuck out of your way. That was what I was
No,
doing.
I passed you and I watched you go
Oh my
all
gosh.
the way down over the wall. So I asked you what the hell you were doing.
Oh, that was you and not Eric. I was getting ready
Yeah.
to pitch his ass out.
No, that was me. I watched you in my mirror go all the way to the wall.
That fuck.
was better whining, come on.
Come on.
Get your ass back on the track.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Get to the
gonna hit
chopper.
somebody now.
No, I
These
watched you
guys.
drop all the way down to the wall on the apron. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was
We
getting
lost
out of the
one
way. I
spot,
thought,
but we
my
are
relative
gaining
was a little off, I guess.
on Jared here.
Most relatives are.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure
the only
relative
same
at all.
one, but you know, I was the last one to be a millionaire, so what the fuck? I got freshies. I'm gonna go tear some shit up.
Oh man.
I can't. You're in the top four.
Lap time was 31.0.
Oh, Jared's got all kinds of damage on his car. Damn.
The gap to Springer behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Jeez, that's a lot of damage to the rear car, though, Jared.
Yeah. Not good.
There's a car outside. Still there. You're clear up high.
Clear outside.
Bill, do that.
You what, bro?
Probably.
Probably.
Jared had a ton of damage on the rear of his car. I said, did you do that?
I was behind him and watching. He slammed the wall like 3 times. Are you talking about when Jared was on fresh tires and still
10th
killed the
position.
wall?
That last lap was a 31.2.
Like every week.
The gap ahead is now 0.7.
Alright, let's see if we can reel some other people in here. Halfway on fuel.
Eric, I'm not gonna mess you when I get a shot. I'm gonna go under you because it looks like your tires are giving up and I'm backing off a lot. I don't want to wreck you.
I'm backing off myself to save.
Alright, we need to start seeing... Right now, we need to fill up more than what we can to finish the race. So if we can conserve just a little bit of fuel here, we might be able to stop one more time, and that's just, you know, for fuel. I think we've stopped 3 times for tires already. That means we still have 2 sets available. Right now, we're going to be about a gallon short on fuel if we filled up.
Thanks, Bill.
Harley, kiss my ass. I'll wreck you.
1.8 seconds.
I'm staying back. Go ahead.
Hey, we're running top 10. That's a good thing.
I was gonna say, we got Gerald behind us. Let's not wreck him. Yeah, but wrecking Harley would still be worth it. I think Gerald he wouldn't mind. I think Greg would be pretty happy too.
You've just done a 31.8.
Keep going.
Keep going. I'm just gonna stay back here.
No, you go
Yeah,
ahead and
keep
take
an
it
eye
down
on
that
that
right
relative,
side.
see if we're pulling away or if anybody's going to be
Yeah,
catching
but they
us
got
or
Bill
not.
behind me, so that's the problem.
He's fading. Go.
And the way it looks, we might still be slowly just pulling away, so that's good.
I got out of it and let you ladies go. That's yours, hands on mine.
But if they start drafting off of each other, then we're going to have problems.
All right, I'm done.
I got tight there, Gerald. Sorry.
I'm just hoping that Brian ran his tires off and we can catch him.
I take that back. Bill's ahead of me.
And I motion to Harley.
I think we're slowly gaining on him.
The gap ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
Bill in 3 and 4 go.
But that right front is starting to fade on me. I think it's fading on him just a little bit faster than me, though.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Yep.
Go ahead, Gerald. I'll stay high here. Just in time.
Richie is slowly catching, but
9.
I'm not sure when did he lap. He pitted 1 lap after we did. He has 1 lap fresher tires than us. Oh no, I see AJ on the relative.
I'm not nothing. I'm just gonna. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
Why'd Harley disconnect?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's one of the front runners. We're now at
Damn, I must
P9.
burn my shit up already. Yeah.
Oh boy.
There's a car on your inside. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I'm just gonna follow the fast guys and
Still
see
there.
what they do.
They're gonna
Hold your
run
line.
faster.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
They're all over each other.
Car on the low side.
Yeah, they are.
Still there. You're clear inside.
I wish there'd be a caution.
Gerald's right in front of me. I can help you with that.
Well, go take care of it. Go.
No! What'd you back out for?
So you were gonna take care of that shit, man.
Oh man.
I ain't gonna touch him.
No, I was talking about Nicole asked for a caution. I said, Gerald's right in front of me. I can take care of that real quick.
Well, we're now up to P8.
Picky boo.
And if we can last like we did last time on the pit cycle. And as of right now, we need to refuel one tank, and we'll be making it to the end of the race.
I think I'm finally starting to figure out Charlotte.
Charlotte's not a bad track. If I wouldn't have had my scripts, I think we're running with the leaders right now, Daryl. That tells you a lot.
Yeah, but I got a hell of a lot better tires than they do.
I'm on the same tires they are. They're not getting away from me unless I let them.
The gap in front is now 8.2 seconds.
Holy crap, there's an 8-second gap between me and 7th.
They are. They're saving their tires right now, though. Big time.
Let's see how good they're saving their tires.
Oh boy, here we go. See what he does. And Richie is right behind us now. We're gonna probably fall back to P8 here. Got about 8 laps left on fuel.
This sucks a lap down. This sucks.
That lap was a 32.3.
Yeah, I think Eric's kind of burned his stuff up.
Why do you say that?
Just watching him out of my front window.
And he passed you and he's catching me for the pass, so he's doing something right.
Hey, let him go by me.
I'm not trying to let him, but he's there.
Oh, which Eric?
Talking about... Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Richie behind me. My bad.
It is, yeah. Shit, I didn't realize I'm about to get lapped.
Yeah, I saw him pop up on my relative a few laps
like,
back.
are you kidding me? Yeah.
Inside.
I'm starting to wonder if he passes me. I should pit right away. And
It doesn't matter.
Still there.
I got 3 sets left. Oh, well.
Still there.
Did you not pit for tires in that first caution?
I did. 8th place.
Oh, sorry.
Clear on the inside.
I'll stay low here, AJ.
Copy that.
Oh, they're starting to pit already.
Alright, so he's backing his corner way up. I see what he's doing. Alright. Try to stay in his draft here, see if we can save a little bit more fuel. That's pretty bad. I'm sitting in P8 and I'm almost lapped.
All right, Aaron, that's good consistency. Keep it up. P6. Your lap time was 32.4.
I'm gonna pit this time, Brian.
So AJ, the leader's pitting.
10-4.
10-4. Pitting this time, Brian.
The leader's pitting now, P5.
Oh, so now if I refuel, I only need about 10 gallon. That's weird. Oh, it's because I was drafting. I might put this next time by. I'm just going to refill all the way. Might as well. I'm getting 4 tires. Might as well take the 2 cans.
West is now in the lead.
That means I'm in second. Yeah, I've been running top 10 most of the day.
The gap to West ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds. Watch your speed. Box in 300 meters.
I'm not even going to mess with readjusting my fuel.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Better pit. Shit. 44 pitting.
And there goes Brian pitting. He was just right in front of me.
Go man, go, go man, go.
The leader, West, is pitting.
Are you serious?
Are you really?
Serious?
I guess I could just keep rolling, right?
Pace car is out.
Man, was that?
I just got trapped a lap down.
The inside stayed
Pace
on
car
the
is
inside
out.
wall.
Pits are closed.
32.
And of course, I wasn't out of pitch yet, so that means I just got trapped a lap down.
Yeah, same here. I was passing Burn to be the last. Ah!
I stayed out of everybody's way.
Yeah, you were down on the apron.
All right,
How
we're
did
gonna
you
have
get
to
a
come
caution?
around the.
I was against the inside wall.
We're gonna have to come around to 32.
Was there somebody else?
Whoa,
Maybe I'm the
God,
first car
bumpy
lap down?
I don't know, but man, it surely couldn't have been me unless somebody just
That
threw
would be
it.
nice if I was the first car lap down. Or if the leader's pitted.
Yeah, because I seen you on the inside
I don't know.
wall, so
Either way,
I
We'll be
don't
fine.
know.
I'm sure we'll still make it into the top 10. Because Brian, I think, just pitted as well. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, that shouldn't have been a yellow at all.
I'm glad I rolled through the pits.
32.
I didn't lose a lot.
Man, I'm sorry for anybody that hurt.
Yeah, I just finished up my pit stop and was rolling out when the caution came out, so now I'm trapped a lap down when I've been running in the top 10 most of the day. But I almost
Where are
got
the
lapped.
leaders?
I was almost getting lapped when I was in P6, so.
Did you get the lucky dog though, Aaron?
As of right now, it hasn't said. I'm third in line right now behind the pace car.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been a freaking caution. I was in the race last night, and there were worse shit that happened that didn't throw caution.
Yeah, it's not saying I'm a lucky dog candidate, so I know
Well,
somebody
it
else already
won't-
took off.
Who are the top 4?
Right now, Nelson, then AJ,
It's
I
and
mean, in the
and Brian.
championship.
Everybody
don't
has to go by me. I gotta.
It's Greg
Mhm.
McDaniel, AJ, Jeff Hinkle, and Eric
Just saw that. Thanks, Richard.
All right, well, they're still on the lead lap, so Jesus, that's fucked up.
let's
All the way
see
to
what
one more
happens
lap.
here. We're
I
gonna have
would've
to
hit
drop
that right on the
back,
head.
or it's gonna let us around.
But
I hear you. Behind just kept rolling through the pits.
Well, I made it on pit road, so I timed it perfectly, but I sped.
Oh,
Oh, gotcha.
2 to green. It's gonna have me fall to the back.
really? Here we go.
Oh, I should have stopped, man. It's all right.
Go down another lap.
Harry is hoping that I get, a wave
I'm gonna
around.
be right where
Bill.
I'm gonna be right where I was anyway.
yeah, I'm gonna go grab a beer and smoke
Go
a
line up
fountain.
behind the 4. Get behind the 30.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yep,
Looks
it's
like
making
you
me
should be
fall
lining
to the
up
back.
behind
I've
the
lost
57.
my lap.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 0.
I'm sorry about that, but man, that shouldn't have been a yellow.
That's all right.
Guys, catch up with you in bed.
way it looks, I'm the first car a lap down, so if there's another one, I'll get it back.
I guess I should have just rolled through, huh? That didn't benefit me anyway.
Well, it looks like
Well, I didn't know either. I was gonna stop. So you crap, there's the flag, so I just kind of kept going. And
I really wish people would have push to talk turned on.
I mean, at least we're still on the lead lap.
I got you. Okay, so
I really wish people would have push to talk.
Yeah, when you said it, I said, crap, I should have went ahead and pitted too, or stopped. But that's okay. At least we didn't get lapped.
That way you don't have the echo.
Agreed.
Alright, P12, we're going to be on the outside.
Race car's coming in this lap.
So you should be on the outside.
Do I have to let
One lap down,
go
so
as
they
well?
are on lap 100. We're on lap 99. So that means 30 laps remaining.
Inside, Nicole.
Charity, I got it speeding. It's telling me to drop to the back.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the lucky dog, so I have to get in the long slot. No, Jared got it.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is get past 3 cars, then I can get it. Sorry, Mason, your ass is gonna be spinning down the back stretch.
Gotta catch me first.
I got peanut butter in front of me. I'm gonna hit him and shove him into you.
Alright.
hope the line
I don't know if I
takes off.
should take it easy on these 30 laps or just do what I've been doing. I think I might just do what I've been doing. On the long runs, I've been doing pretty good. Been able to pass people back up again. If they get around me, I'm able to pass them right back.
It's up to you, man.
Man, they're waiting for the
let's
last
go.
possible
All right,
second.
Darren, we're in the lucky dog position. Let's push hard to keep it.
So what are the points? AJ, Jeff, Eric, and Greg?
Yep.
10-4. I think somebody wanted a close finish.
Alright, so everybody in front of me is not for position right now, so I really don't want to mess them up. But if I can pass them, I will.
Car inside.
Inside.
Nelson is now leading.
You're clear inside.
Good job.
My car must be hurt more than I thought it was.
13th place.
Like I said, you gotta catch me. So Springer, he takes off every time. Then after a handful of laps, I usually reel him back in. Same with Spring.
Inside. Inside.
Let them go. I'll
Still
get them
there.
back.
You're inside. It's clear.
Good job.
Carlo.
Inside. Quarter.
Still there. Clear on the inside.
14th.
That's Richie. I'm not going to mess with him. He's on the lead lap.
Carlo.
Inside.
I'm not going to mess with Jared here.
Hold your line.
The gap to Spring in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Inside's clear.
Inside is clear.
I could have swore I turned my windshield tear off. Why does it look like my window's clean? Ah, well. That takes some time up right there. Alright, let's try to start pushing here.
That lap time was 30.7.
Give me some laps and we'll catch those two back up again. Either way, like I said, we're not running for points, we're not running for anything. Final race of the season, but then again, if we don't hurry this up, we're going to be missing that Auto Club race.
The car in front is Spring.
Probably would have been done by now almost if we didn't have those 2 cautions.
Okay, Aaron, you're really.
See, Spring's already dropping back.
Jeez. Pretty dicey up here.
Yeah, I've been seeing them up there in on my window here.
E14, Percy behind is pitting now.
Pitting, Bill?
Yeah, I'm done. I can't run with him anyway. The car's too hurt.
The only thing that's helping Springer out, he's in the draft of that lead pack. If they keep going back and forth up there, it's going to keep him slowed down.
Jeez. Oh.
Yeah, Spring's really backing it off now. I want to follow Richie around if I can.
Sorry, Eric. I was going to try to give you the high spec. No problem.
As of right now, Richie's kind of hindering me from getting around Spring.
That's right.
That's a brag. I'm right here.
Outside, outside.
Hold your line. Hold that line. He's still there. Clear on the outside.
Alright, one down. See if we can get Springer. He's still there at the tail end of that pack, so we are slowly catching back up to him.
P13.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Mark, you just lagged out real quick.
Yeah, that was scary.
Be nice if we can get up to Springer, past him, and then a caution comes out. We'll get our back on the lead lap. That would be nice. But we are running out of laps quick.
The gap to
Come
Spring
on.
behind is increasing. It's now 1.0
He's blocking me. I
seconds.
could have got around him almost.
The gap to Springer ahead is now 1.1.
Heaven's getting kind of slow here as well. Not sure if Kevin took tires or not.
Car on the high side. Clear up high.
I don't think he took tires. God, I just can't. It's like I get around one car and another one joins in. I can't get around these guys to get up to the Springer.
That was fun, but a lot of work.
Well, gonna make you earn it.
Oh, no. Yeah, definitely.
The gap to Springer ahead is now 1.5 seconds.
See, he's pulling away from me because these guys are just messing about here.
There's a car inside. Clear inside.
Clear.
Car low.
Come on, man.
Clear down low. You got a car on your inside.
Every time I get behind a car, they slow down.
Still there. Hold your line.
That was 32.0.
He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. The low side is clear. Car low. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear low.
The gap to
Car inside.
Quarter.
Still there. Clear on the inside.
He's right there in front of this guy. If I can just get around him, run my line. He's slowing me down.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh my God.
Clear low.
Dude.
Sorry, Hinkle.
High side.
Oh, you're good, Eric. I kind of figured that.
Clear outside.
Car's just washing up the track now. These guys,
Clear high.
I just ruined my chance of getting up there to Springer.
Still there.
I had a good run going, and they just,
Clear on the outside.
I don't know. They're on the lead lap. I shouldn't be. I'm just going to let them go. We're not going to be able to get Springer now. Put in cruise mode. We're going to get a P13 finish. Not unless something happens to Springer. I was hoping to get back in front of them just in case the caution came out. We'd be back on the lead lap, but oh well. Like I said, I'm not running for anything special, so I'm not gonna risk crashing somebody else out that's actually needing a decent finish. Especially since these guys are fighting for a top 10 right now.
lap times are pretty consistent. The gap to Spring behind is now 2.1 seconds.
Lost almost a complete second because of these guys, but oh well.
High side. Hold your line. Hold that line. Hold your line.
That lap time was 32.2.
Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Your outside is clear.
What's up, Taz? I knew he was going to do that. I was thinking about going to that high side, but I knew.
Car outside. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
I don't trust my car that low on the tri-oval like that.
Car high.
Outside.
Still there. He's still there. He's still there.
Keep it up, my man.
Hold your line.
5 to go.
Hold your line. Clear outside.
Clear.
The gap to Spring behind is increasing. It's now 2.4.
Car high.
Outside.
Still there.
I want that high line back.
Outside is clear.
Everybody's hogging it up. I got better tires than all these guys right now.
Car outside.
Corner.
Still there. Still there. He's still there. Outside's clear,
man.
And look how I just got around them. That's what I was trying to do for the last 10 laps.
2 to go.
But Springer is 3 seconds ahead of us now. So like I said, if something happens to him, we're not catching him. We were a second away from him before these 4 fools were
White flag, man.
messing about in front of me. Holding me up. But they were racing for position in the top, top 10 on the lead lap. I didn't want to mess with them
White
too
flag,
much.
1 more lap. Okay, Aaron, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Nope, we're not going to make the Auto Club race. We got 3 minutes.
Thank you. The gap to Springer ahead is now 3.6 seconds.
Thank you. Good job, AJ.
That's all right, though. I really don't want to join another race and have my
P13.
safety
There we
rating
go, it's
tank
over.
and
Bring it back around.
have to fight for this whole next week to get it back up again. It sounded so wrong, but... Oh, not too bad. I mean, I think we started P13. No, we gained 2 spots throughout the race. So we started P15.
Hey, I feel like I won. I got a top 5. I'm almost going to cost if I push too hard at the end.
Yeah, I was pretty sure you were going to catch me. I was just waiting.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in for 300 meters. Box in for 5, 4, 3, 2,
Alrighty.
1.
Hey, I worked hard on
Fuel, man. They're counting on cautions, or they made a mistake and didn't get all the fuel in there, like maybe
Kyle
they
Busch and
dropped
put
on
the
bugs.
bullseye on them.
Or they
Yeah.
didn't think that good of fuel mileage.
I didn't want to do that. 'Cause like I
wish
said,
I
I
could tell you,
mean,
buddy.
I joined
really,
in
really feel like we
late
don't
in the
know.
season, and if I was fighting for position on the lead lap,
Buddy.
that's one thing. But
That was hella fun racing there.
Yeah, definitely.
the front of my car isn't as dirty as I thought it was going to be.
Especially Dave.
That was going to be a lot worse
For
than that.
being in a Chevy, I did pretty good. Still not coming back to it.
I guess we can always see what is available to us here, but alright, let's go ahead and exit out of this and let me see what is available for us. So I will be right back and see if there's any other races that we can race and get ready for here. we are loaded in at Auto Club. It's not the 100 lap next gen NASCAR series, but it is I think a 30 lap truck race.
The leader has just done a 42.0.
I do believe. It's not saying at the top. Hopefully it's not just practice, because it looks like it might just be, I don't know. Shouldn't it be a Ford? Oh, found. Now, I found a race, but hopefully this isn't just a practice. Guess we'll see and find out here. It's supposed to start around 9:15, so we got about another 10-15 minutes. So I guess we can hop on in here, and I haven't changed the paint scheme up in my truck, so it's still my Sheriff.
Pit lane speed limit is 55.
Do
miles
probably
per
need
hour.
to
The leader has just done a 42.0.
change my POV.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining.
So that way I can see my mirror on the side. And I also want to leave this box up so that way I can adjust my force feedback. Oh, I'm going to run out of real estate. There we go. Not sure how my force feedback's going to be. Now this, with the trucks, we should just have to lift a little bit. We should be good, but during the race I still probably end up doing what I was doing the last race and just take care of those tires. I've been doing pretty good at Auto Club this week. Haven't won any, but my safety rating's gone up. My I rating has also gone up quite a bit throughout this last week after the poor showing at the Daytona 500 and almost getting disqualified.
P19.
Yeah, I'm not going to be the fastest here. Oh boy.
On the low side.
Inside.
Hold that line.
The guy behind has just done a 46.2.
Where'd he go?
Still
he is.
there.
The leader has just done a 41.9. The guy in front
Oh
has
man,
just
he's
done
popcorn
On
popping.
your low side. He's still there.
a 21st. Your last lap time was a 44.3.
Clear on the inside.
See what we can do in the draft. My truck will stay up in the draft. Oh my gosh. Alright, who is this in front of me? So that way I know if he's in my split, I know to stay away from him. Dennis
24.
Seals.
Good lap. That's your best in the session. That puts you 1.4 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 43.3.
Fresh tires are easier to spin. This guy, he won't. It's like he wants to go down low, then he doesn't, and it's like, really?
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. That puts you 0.9 off the pace.
Car low.
You've just done a 42.8.
Clear inside.
Ooh, he's on crushed tires. Watch him spin. Oh, I'm gonna hit the wall. That hurt. Note to self, don't do that in a race. Yeah. I want to change up the paint scheme in my Silverado one day as well. I don't know if I want to keep the scheme and just change it white or just go with something completely different. Oh, and let me know too. I'm kind of flirting with the idea. I got to figure out the day, but it all depends on what my next shift bid will be, on what days I have off, what days I can do it, what shift I'm working, if I can even do it. I kind of want to start gear grinders back up.
The guy behind has just done a 43.3.
At least that way I know it's going to be, you know, a more serious but yet still fun league. And then this way too, I can actually have the admin team or broadcast team and stuff like that, and have a little bit more content maybe with not only my POV, but then if I can have somebody record the actual broadcasted version of it, and I can also upload that as well, perhaps. I don't know. It's just something I've been kind of, an idea I've been flirting with. 172 drivers registered for this race. Got about another 5 minutes. So let's get back out there, run a few more laps.
There's a car behind.
This race will go fairly quick. It's only 30 laps.
The leader has just done a 41.8.
Man, now this force feedback's almost a little too strong. I am in P30 on top lap time. How fast this is a 42 second? Leader's a 41 second.
P30.
Like I said, it's a lot easier to spin out on those cooler tires.
P31. You're now 1.2 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done a 43.1.
Needed some drafting help.
He's running all the way up against the wall.
You're 42.0. Off the pace. That was a 42.8.
Man, the car just wants to keep turning left. Or truck, I should say. Come here, you. Give me that draft.
P29. That's your fastest lap.
Man, he dove it all the way. Oh, another popcorn popper. See if I can run his line. Don't know if I want to run his line. Holy crap.
That's your best lap in the session. You're now 0.9 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was at 42.7.
Try to get this lap in here. It's supposed to start at 9:15, so
That was at 42.8.
see how true that is. Cone. Bow. Yep, there we go. Qualified for your race. See if I can catch that cone here. Kick the cone. All right, let's head into our split. See what number we are. Yeah, man. Oh, that feels better. So what you been up to, Taz? Haven't seen you on much. Yeah, we're slightly over halfway there. There we go. Now it's moving. See, now, as soon as that red lettering started flashing on the last screen, that's when your practice time started for your split. So now you head from there through this loading screen. By the time you get in, there's only going to be like a minute, something left of practice time. Okay, 1 minute and 7 seconds left of practice. Working in this winter weather. Stupid drivers as always. Oh, you're out on the road now, aren't you? All right, looks like we or not P12. Looks like we're truck number, what truck? 19. Nice. Yeah, I haven't gone to get certified. We get the road guys, they get paid about the same as what we do back in the jail. So it's like I really don't want to go through all the training and stuff just to make the same amount of money. So.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 100 Fahrenheit.
No. Not that kind of truck, Cass. Or not that kind of on the road. Alright. We're not going to qualify. We're going to start out in the back. That's what I've been doing all week. Take it easy and then just keep picking them off. I know. Very exciting stuff. So I'm just going to click on Ready to Race. Yes. Yeah, I mean, you have a lot less risks inside the jail than you do outside. Because outside, you got to fight with the weather. You got to fight with traffic. You got to fight with the suspect. You got to, I mean, it's a lot more stuff than you get paid the same as what we do in the jail that doesn't do any of that. Sure, I mean, your aspect of it is probably a little bit more exciting than mine.
The track temperature is decreasing.
But
it's now 99 Fahrenheit.
It also depends on the area that you work to. Alright, we still have another 3 minutes and 30-ish seconds left of qualifying here. So we still have quite a few A-class drivers in here, but that's good. Got 2 C-class drivers and we got 1 D-class driver. Now we had, who was that guy's name? I don't see him in here. I would remember the name. That popcorn popper. I don't see him in this split, so that's good. It's like a Dennis. Start with an S. And I only see one person that has a last name beginning with S in this lobby. And it's not the same name, so we should be good.
The leader's just done a 41.9.
41.9. So it looks like we're going to be starting towards the back again because we have the higher number vehicle you have. If you don't qualify, the further back you start. So we're number 19. So since we won't qualify, we're going to be starting second from last, which would be on the inside row, last row, or inside of the last row back. If number 23 qualifies, then we would be starting on the outside of the last row. But with a minute and 40 seconds left, I don't think anybody else is going to really jump into qualifying at this point in time. Because by the time they get around the first lap, get up to speed, qualifying is going to be over. I don't think they'll be able to finish an actual qualifying lap. So yes, 30 lap race here. Let's see if it's going to be a survival of the fittest is what it's going to be. I don't think we'll win, but if we can keep it clean, we might be able to finish in the top 10. Keyword might. Like I said, I've been doing pretty good here this week so far, so hopefully I'm not jinxing myself, knock on wood. And, yeah. Had to help a woman and her little toy dog out of a ditch, plus got my first fatality wreck And it sucked because it was my son's friend's parent. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, it sucks when, for one, it's a new situation to you. You don't know how your body's going to handle it or your mind. And secondly, it's bad when it actually hits close to home. But that's the thing, though. The longer you're on the job, the more people you get to know, it's going to happen again. But you got the first one out of the way. You know how it feels. So now you're going to be able to be a little bit more, I'm not going to say you're going to be prepared for it, or it's not going to really matter as much, but you'll be a little bit more mentally and physically prepared, because you'll know how you handled it this time, and you'll know your your capabilities on being able to actually cope with everything. Your coping capabilities, that's what I was trying to say. All right, as I shoulder my mic. So we're actually going to have 2 people behind us? How is that possible? Unless somebody dropped out. I don't know. All right. Yeah, that's a good thing. If you have military background, you kind of have a little bit more training than some of the other people have that you work with. All right, 30 laps starting out in P21. So we'll have 11 cars to pass, or 11 trucks to pass if we want to get in the top 10. Yeah, it's just a matter of maintaining tires and staying out of trouble. But the good thing is, with this track compared to Daytona, not everybody's all clumped together at all times, and it's a wider track. You can maneuver away from people a little bit faster.
Follow car number 09 in the inside.
And you're not going as fast to where it's easier to slow down. So.
We need to catch car number 09.
According to my sheet, you should be on the inside.
Look, guys.
Pit road is closed.
Clean.
You can line up behind the 9.
Good luck.
Alright, so let's go. No Kyle Busch. And are you talking young Jeff Gordon or old Jeff Gordon? Because there's a big difference in the 2 style of driving. Where's the guy that...
Slide back in your seat there, bud. Get those belts good.
Oh, there he is.
Get a good look at your steering wheel there. Make sure that thing's buttoned up right.
Get ready. Green, green, green.
Alright, here we go.
Power outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there.
Gotta watch out for them spinners.
He's still there.
People trying to push.
Outside's clear.
Like this guy behind me.
Well done, Aaron. Good start.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Just trying to make up every position he can on the first lap, and we got spinners out of turn 4.
Still there. You are clear outside.
Survival of the fittest. Save your truck, save your tires. I'm not too worried about it. Ooh, get off that wall. 0x, I'm good.
42.1 high side.
Get out of these guys' way.
Still there. Hold your line.
B21.
I was watching the guy in front of me and I stayed too close to the wall.
Clear.
I need to be racing my line, not theirs. But it's a 0x, so I'm still good. Not going to kill my safety rating.
Car outside.
Just a little scrape, though.
High side is clear.
That high line is where it's at. You get to drive off.
New fastest lap for Khan, 41.9. P22.
I'm actually shocked that no... Oh, never mind. There's a spinner. That's a spot. He was off the racing surface, no caution. I'm waiting for somebody to spin and take a few out. It's gonna happen. I'll be shocked if this goes green all the way.
P21. That lap time was...
Well, haven't gained a spot. I haven't lost a spot. Started in P21. Currently in P21.
The car behind's pitting now.
I'm just hoping that everybody up front starts wearing their stuff out. So what's been happening all week is just, I haven't been this far back though, is the thing. I've been able to keep up with
That's your fastest lap today.
the lead group for the most part. Yeah, usually the first lap people just take each other out because they get so antsy and they just mash the throttle on X of the turn and around they go.
That lap time was 43.1.
I don't know if these guys are trail braking in front of me or not. But we'll know here shortly on who is running their tires to the ground. Their tires are going to be worn out here shortly. That right front's going to start overheating on them. Yep, that's what I'm planning on doing. Is just
ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. You've just done a
trying to keep that truck under me here. Everybody's definitely starting to space out more, and that's when you start picking them off because they used up their tires trying to stay in the draft and keep up with the leaders. And once they fry up their tires, they lose the draft and they just start falling back.
P21.
The bad thing is the guy in front of me is catching a little bit of the draft off of the guy in front of him. So he's keeping pretty much a constant 1.1 second ahead of us.
The gap to Foster in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Their crew chiefs hate him already. We're already going on lap 11. I'll be shocked if we can't catch these guys.
43.3.
If we can't catch somebody, I'll be completely shocked, because usually I'm able to just hang back here and keep my tires underneath me, and I can just start running everybody down. But we still have a few laps here before we're in the second half of the race. It seems like we are catching these guys ahead of me. I caught their draft here. Well, probably a little bit of it anyways. Caught it. You can see how much I'm backing that corner up before I get back on throttle. Look at me just catch them. And that's why I was doing the whole entire race so far. Let them go at it for a little bit while. I mean, I caught back up to him, that's all that matters. Man, he's taking it on the apron. He's desperate already. Trying to break that draft on me. Alright, you guys, get back here.
That lap was a 43.7.
Take it down low and shoot it off high. And bam.
Car behind.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high.
I'm not going to get the run on exit. He's still up there, I think.
Power high. He's still there. Clear outside.
Ooh, into the wall he goes.
Okay, Aaron, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel. 20th place.
Another guy pitted here. He's already a lap down. mine, buddy.
You got a car on your outside.
That was 43.6.
He's still there. You're clear on the high side.
Gonna have dinner. What you having for dinner?
Outside. Hold your line.
Ooh, we got a group of cars up here.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. You are clear outside. The car low. Clear low.
Are you? Thanks, buddy.
Full course caution.
Dude, I'm so sorry, dude. I really am. I did not even think I was even gonna touch you.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car 22. We're under caution. Pit's closed.
I was literally just tucking in behind you and gonna follow you. I'm so sorry.
And that's what you got to deal with. People not knowing how to drive.
Whiteman ahead is pitting.
But I saved it though, that's the main thing. But now it's going to be time to go. There's no more conserving.
Base car's going to the tree.
I don't think I got any damage, so... No windshield tear off, no fuel, just tires.
The road is open.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Yeah, he dumped me. I mean, he knew I was faster. I passed him
The leader's pitting
clean.
now. The pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour. Box in 390 meters.
Trying to keep an eye on
Box
that
in
speed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Come on. Take it.
Go, Mango, go, Mango. Go, go.
All that work. I was catching everybody too. Now everybody's going to be on fresh tires, and that's all out the window.
Should be starting behind the 4.
Well, I didn't have any damage because it didn't hold me there for repairs. So that's good. Really want to watch that replay. See if I turned down into him or if he actually hooked me.
Pits are open.
Either way, I don't think we... Are we in P15? So we actually gain positions?
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 13.
I think we gain positions on pit road.
Coming to 1 to go, boss man.
Okay, Aaron, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
But now everybody's going to be wanting to go, 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 go. And now caution's going to bring cautions. I have a bad feeling.
Gee, man, if someone's gonna want to win this, 16's got a wreck. There's no way we're gonna catch him on speed alone. What was his gap at the caution? Like 5 seconds?
Holy crap. Yeah, that wreck could have been a lot worse than what it was. We got lucky. But we still got a shot at the top 10, maybe. Maybe. Knock on wood. Oops. I just woke the dog up. As soon as I did that, I heard him jump. He's not the most graceful.
Green flag. th place. You're reeling Foster in. The gap is.
And look at my skid marks. And here they come up behind me.
Outside.
Outside.
He's still there. Clear high.
Clear.
Car low.
Oh, great. The guy that spun me out is
Hold your
down
line.
underneath.
Still there.
P16.
Still there. Hold that line. Clear low. Car low. Still there.
And spin.
What the fuck?
Full
What are
cars
you
caution.
doing?
Watch out.
It's a goddamn caution port. Correct.
7, I came down because the car in front of me got into the
Correct.
wall.
I had no idea
thought it
what
was
was
clear
going
of you.
All right. Going on with our TVs up here, guys.
The base car's out.
No,
Line up
close,
single
close.
file behind car
Looks like
number
you'll be lining up behind
02.
13.
We're
I
under
know. I
caution.
didn't
Pits
obviously
closed.
didn't want to wreck. but
God
I saw the
dang.
11 car get
Trying
in
to
front
get
of me,
down
so I had to
low.
Come down a little bit. I thought it would have more room than that. Sorry.
Trying to get down low so that way the guy can pass on the high side, but you wanted to squeeze down between me and the
It
line.
was a little crazy all race.
Yeah, his wheel snapped on the high side, and
I still only have a 2X, so that's
a little
good.
bit low, and the 7 car was just there. I mean, I don't think there's anything any of us could have done.
You'll be lining up behind the 13.
Yep, just a matter of time now. Now it's definitely survival. Because everybody's wanting to push for position.
Coming around the 12. Pit road.
Full course
open.
yellow. Pits are open.
See if anybody in the leaders pit. Leaders are pitting? Nope. Gotcha. They almost got him.
You're going to have to come around the 13.
Come on, 13. Stay behind. Oh. Okay.
Closed.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
18, 21. Get the lucky dog. Car coming to the outside.
And here we are behind the 18 again.
Should be starting behind the 21.
And we're in P13. I want to repay the favor to this guy, but then I don't.
Pace car is out. Pits are
Because then he
closed.
can actually report me if I did anything purpose. Bad thing is we're going to be starting on the inside again. That means we're going to get pinched down low through the turn 1 and 2.
Give me a quick radio check, please.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
10-4, hit me up as you're going into turn 3. Let's do it one more time. I got a big TV screen behind us. I believe you'll be on the inside. 5
I
to
believe
go,
so
buddy.
too,
5
buddy.
more. Come on.
Thanks for letting me know. All it's going to take are the leaders to wipe each other out and me squeak by, and of course that's going to have to happen on the last lap though. You know dang well somebody's going to spin it out again because they're going to be wanting to push for positions. It's going to happen. Question is when and where. Is it going to happen in front of us, beside us,
Get a good
behind
dry
us?
pull on that thing. Get those tires cleaned off real well.
And are we going to miss it?
Your inside's clear. Green flag. We're racing.
Glad my inside's clear.
All right,
I'm on the inside lane. Inside better be clear.
Hold your line.
13th place.
He's still there. Outside's clear. Car outside. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Your high side's clear. Car outside. Outside's clear. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
P12. That last lap was a 44 points.
Clear on the outside. On the high side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. You are clear outside.
Oh. Two more cars to pass. Can we do it? That's the question.
2 laps remaining. That was a 42.2. That's your quickest lap in this session. The guy ahead has just done a 42.1.
Bad thing is everybody's pretty much on an even playing field with tires.
White flag.
Really don't want to work with this guy, but he's on the high line. That inside line, just you gotta slow down so much. Look at that momentum I lost. Looks like we're gonna come out of this with a P12 unless we can get around this guy here. Not gonna happen. P12 from P21. Still not too bad.
Good race, guys.
P12. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Checker flag.
Yeah, it was fun running up front till the 11 took me out.
Good racing up there, fella. 11 screwed me in the 7-2.
So, there we go. That's not a bad race. Gained, what, 9 positions?
Watch your speed. Box in 390 meters. Box in 5, 4, 3.
Report the 18. Yeah, we'll look at the replay and see exactly what happened.
Make it that far yet? Let us know what happened. Looks like a random, fellas.
Let's see what happened here. Where was it? He had some front end damage too. Yeah, he just hooked me. He went down below and then... I want to check something once. Let's go to his car, or his truck. Where's it at? Cockpit. Let's rewind it just a little bit. I want to watch his steering wheel. Come on. I just want to see if he actually turned up to hook me, or... See, if he was just trying to draft off of me, he wouldn't have went down that far. Wheels kind of to the left, kind of to the left. And he straightened it up. He was just driving straight. He just drove straight into my left rear quarter and it spun me. But I mean, his RPMs didn't exactly slow down though, I don't think. Yeah, he just kept it floored. There he lifted after he passed me. And that's when, because of the caution. Let's see here.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey.
Dude, I'm so sorry, dude. I really am.
He sounds stoned.
I did not even think I was even gonna touch you. I was literally just tucking in behind you and gonna follow you.
And you notice
I'm
how
so
I didn't
sorry.
say a single thing after that? I just let it just stew inside of his mind. It's like, he's like, oh, he's really pissed. Alright, TV1. Where? Oh. Oh, I was doing my laps. Oops. Where am I at? I was trying to switch drivers. There we go.
Thanks, buddy. Dude, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that was
dude.
just
I really am.
almost a controlled skid. Controlled slide. Just slid it out and rolled right back into it again.
Just tucking in behind you and gonna follow you.
No damage except for spotted tires. So, alrighty. Well, that is going to conclude tonight's stream, guys. 160 laps total. 130 at Charlotte. 30 here at Auto Club. Kind of wondering what that 2X is going to do to my safety rating. I shouldn't do too much, if anything. I should still have a positive safety rating. Because I turned in a lot more laps. Clean laps than that one with the 2X, so. But, hope everybody has a good rest of their evening.
Pace cars
And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.